remember in the minutes.
But for the ones I'm present, I cannot remember him bringing any minutes.
But I stand to be corrected.
I stand to be corrected.
So which means the problem you have in relation to the CEO not forwarding the minutes to you is the same problem the council will also have, because he would not also submit in the manner in which he is supposed to the minutes of meetings to council for better communication.
Nena kon lolu lu mu wone wala lu mu mir moy dafa melni yow nu mu la ñaké la ici ministre ci yow bi nga xamné ministre ñu def ci meeting mi nena mën na nek ben yoon bi la fele tamit ci council tamit du fa de yobu ministre pour won len lan mo xew.
Wow, lima try to establish fi moy ne.
What I would like to establish here is that
do ñu jox minutes.
Maybe he will not give us the minutes.
Why verbatim dina ñew explain na lu ñu li ak li mo am.
But he will explain to us directly verbally what had happened.
So fofu gap bi lu fa nek moy
that is the gap therein is that
ñu baña am anything written.
That we don't have something written.
Te lolu lay wax ni tay.
And that is what I'm saying here today.
Ne li fa ses fofu moy
that what had happened therein is that
ki mo mané kele mo mané.
This said and the other one says so to me.
Kele ne dede waxuma ko ki ne hakay waxon na mako.
And somebody will deny to say no, I have never said that to you, but you say yes, you do.
Why fogna gentleman agreement.
But I believe gentleman agreement,
which I'm not trying to say ne lolu mo wara am.
And of which I'm not trying to say that should happen.
Why am na ñoo xamne dinañ mëna taxaw wax ne okay dëgg la li ñoko waxon.
But I think there are people who will stand to say yes, definitely this is what I have said this.
Yes, and so again, to conclude on that, you cannot ascertain whether it's exactly what is discussed at the SMT that is translated or to the council, because if you don't have access to the minutes, you would not know whether there is an omission or not.
Nena kon lolu mu wone moy definitely ñom suñ jog defé sen meeting be paré ñu ñew ci yow di la ko wax ni isuñ la kayit wala minutes yi nena mën na nek sa lu bari li nga xamné war nañ la ko won war nañ la ko wax duñ la ko wax mën na nek tamit yoon bobu tamit lañ def ci SMC moy council fofu tamit mën nañ fa dem be paré andu ñak minutes so amna lo xamné lu bari duñ ko won wala duñ ko waxé fofu.
Lo digal.
That is true.
Now, that was why my earlier point was that
that
if the CEO handicaps you as the mayoress and handicaps the council,
then a CEO should have handicap council tamit
in relation to accurate flow of information, that would not help the council to fully execute its function.
That is true.
Now, back to the authority for expenditure. You're familiar with the financial and accounting manual for local government authorities?
Nekuma si master de comme li ma la wax rek mom moy suma technicien bi ñom suma advisor si anything lo xamne buga na ko xam dama len di o ñom ma laaj ko.
As I said earlier on, he is my technician and they are my advisors, so whatever I'm eager to know, I call them and ask them.
Let me read to you what it says on page 19, section 305, which states authority for expenditure.
Nina legi daf lay jangal loi bo xamne bobu tege nako wala dañ ko tek jagar ko pour ngeen gis ne mbiri dépense naka nga ko wara yobué.
It reads, the authority to incur expenditure is vested in council through budget approval. Mr. Bojo, do you mind interpreting that? I will take
very
it
well. Yes,
slowly.
May I hear you very well?
That
yes.
The authority to incur expenditure is vested in council.
Then lolu lu mu wone lu mu njëkka wa moy doole bi nga xamne joxe nañ ko pour mu affaire dépense nee na doole bobu joxe nañ ko council mu si council
through budget approval.
Then yoyu fu mu wone fu mu sukkandiku moy si budget approval bi.
The finance director shall not make any payment,
nee na waaye financial director warta def benn fay
nor accept any charge,
wala joxe accept si benn charge ca warta charge dara
nor accept any charge no in his accounts unless
nee na warta nangu benn charge si account am bi xanaa su
authorized by the chief executive
su fekkee ne chief executive bi jox na ko kaddu pour mu def loolu
and in accordance with the monetary thresholds
nee na te ak tamit ak ànd ak monetary thresholds
approved by each council.
yi nga xam ne council bi dañ ko approve
As regard the monetary threshold,
nee na soo ko seetee si monetary threshold bi
it should be noted that
nee na loolu war na wone ne
up to a given amount,
xam na ñaata wala nangam si xaalis
the CEO can approve and incur expenditure
bi nga xam ne CEO mun na ko approve mu dal di ko def dépense ko
without reference to the chairman or mayor
nee na loolu mun na ko def te fekk amul benn référence si chairman wala si mayor
of the council.
si council bi
Up to a certain amount,
nee na dem na ba benn amount wala certain amount mooy nangam
the CEO is required to consult
nee na CEO boobu moom joxuñ ko doole moom lu war mooy dafa war a consult
and seek clearance from the chairman or mayor.
te si biir loolu dafa war a need clearance si mayor wala si chairman
Beyond a given amount,
si xaalis wala nangam bi nga xam ne njëg bi nga xam ne wax nañ ko wala joxe nañ ko
the CEO is required to refer such expenditure
nee na CEO lu war si moom mooy expenditure boobu daf ko war a refer wala yónni ko si
to council to seek approval.
si council mu daal di am approval
Do you understand what it says?
nee na yëg nga wala leer na si yow lu mu wax
bu baax
very well
What do you understand?
nee na yow sa boppa loo yëg si wala loo xam si loi bi
mooy ne anything loo xam ne dañ ko spend dafa it should be budgeted for
then that means anything that should be spent from council must be